We downloaded the INSTAPLUS app, now we need to log into it. For authorization, we use the email and password that we specified during registration on the INSTAPLUS.PRO website. You can also click the register button and create a new account. Authorization was successful and we are starting to select the target audience. As with any targeted advertising, we need to understand who our client is and build an advertising company based on this. In our case, the selection of the audience is necessary so that the program understands who to subscribe to, who to like, unsubscribe or block. Let's collect the first list for subscription. Click to advance. The name of the list can be any, but it is advisable to give a clear name so as not to get confused in the future. I recommend signing the list with the name of the audience source. Now let's choose the audience source. Let's go to the Instagram app. As you noticed, I have a test account, unfortunately it was created exclusively for this video. Therefore, let's imagine that this is the account of some photographer from the city of Kazan. In INSTAPLUS.PRO, you can select an audience in some ways. It can be geometrics, hashtags, or it can be the audience of competitors, subscribers or subscriptions. In my opinion, it is best to look for a target audience for mass following among the subscribers of competitors. Therefore, we go to the search and start looking for photographers from the city of Kazan. Let's take the first account we find, check the activity. I think it's enough. Go back to this plus, sign the list with the name of the source account and proceed to set up the collection. In the account search field, once again specify our source, select the desired one, click Save. Next, you need to specify how many users we want to collect. 100 users are enough for the first day. We specify the service station, turn on the skip users that were collected earlier checkbox and go to the filters. Filters are needed in order to filter out all unnecessary audience by certain parameters and collect only what suits us best. Unfortunately, filters are not a magic tool and there are a lot of things that we don't need. But it's better than nothing, so let's get started. The first thing I will do is choose a public account, that is, so that the program collects only open accounts. Further, as for me, the most important filter is the date of the last publication. With its help, you can weed out those who have not published posts for a long time and, well, as a rule, these are dead profiles that do not suit us. I will also add a filter for the number of subscriptions. It is in fact not mandatory, but it can be used to weed out people like us. In fact, I do not recommend specifying all filters in a row, so we save the task and wait for the program to collect the list. As I said earlier, the more filters you specify, the longer the task takes. I will speed up this video a little so as not to wait, but when the collection is completed, the program will send a notification to your phone. The last seconds and the audience is successfully assembled. Next, we launch the promotion. For promotion, I recommend the subscription plus like task, because this is the most conversion task from the point of view of a reverse subscription. But before you launch the promotion, be sure to study the directory in daily limits. This is very important. Here we have moved on to the last step. Here we indicate the number of subscriptions on the first day, this is 100, the number of likes, I think no more than 2 likes per user and indicate, while viewing the story, so that the conversion rate is even higher and click Next. That's it, we can run the task. After you have launched the promotion, it is advisable to put the phone down, put it on the charger and do not touch it for several hours. As you can see, the task has started successfully. Now the program will subscribe to users, give them likes, view their stories. The first few minutes, in principle, you can observe the task so that nothing is buggy. Here, well, in general, you can finish this video. I think you'll figure it out. I wish everyone a great conversion and successful promotion.